So now it's time to learn how to use Spectral Editor to apply noise reduction, and this is how you do it. So again, you just drag this up and you're in spectral editing mode. Again, when you're in waveform, all you have to do is drag this little knob up. And what you're gonna do is highlight everything by pressing Command and A. You can also drag and highlight, not in this case, but if you grab the highlight tool, I recommend you just do the whole track. You don't want it to sound different all over. So you're going to press Control A or Command and A. It's going to highlight all. You know, the highlight all hotkey used anywhere. Use it here. And then you're going to go into the effects menu. The drop down, you're going to go directly into, let me find it, noise reduction, obviously, right here. And right after that, you're going to go into the adaptive noise reduction. Now, before you use this, you have to know that it's going to use a lot of your RAM, so you don't want to have your video games running in the background and 75 videos. Just, you know, keep it light on your system. If you have a super advanced, awesome system, perfect. Hit that button, and then you're going to apply a preset. I'm not going to go over how to fine-tune the noise floor and how to use spectral decay rate, because I just really want to provide you from beginner to expert, and we can fill in the gaps later. But right now, I want you to select the presets and go right into, start with a light noise reduction. Look at the spectral flare. It's not really called that. I made that up. But look at the really dark, deep orange parts, and that's going to get reduced once I hit apply. It's going to load.
Decisions or believe a certain way. They don't actually have to do an action. Just changing someone's mindset is persuade.
Do you see the noise difference? Here, I'm gonna boost the volume a little bit. I don't think it reflected visually here very much, but you can really hear it. There's a very light in the background, and then when I apply the noise reduction, you can't hear that anymore. And it barely affects my voice. The audio still sounds crisp and clear. So I'll show you one more time. Highlight the whole thing. Go into Effects, Noise Reduction, Adaptive Noise Reduction. And then we'll do a heavy noise reduction so you can actually hear the difference. And now we're going to listen.
Changing someone's mindset is persuading them to think differently. It's about influencing people and guide how they think, how they feel, and how they act. So persuasion is really interesting because there's a lot of different ways.
So I just went and undid that. If you could hear a change in the audio, it's coming through my microphone, so it may not be very obvious. But as you can see, that kind of affects my voice. My voice doesn't sound as crisp. So you want to use just the right amount of that tool in order for your voice to sound the same. Once you're using noise reduction, you don't want to go too heavy on it, otherwise some parts of your voice are gonna be muffled. You only want it to pick up the background noise. It's gonna be much easier if it's a windy day. I actually recorded this using a Rode microphone. Look at my face frozen there. It's not the best. But definitely give that a shot. The audio was okay here. It wasn't too bad. I was using a Rode microphone. It wasn't professional by any standards, but it wasn't bad audio. When you have bad audio, you're really going to see the difference. And it's that simple. All you have to do is flip this up, highlight the whole thing, go into your effects, go right down into noise reduction, and just apply that effect. You also have click removers, and all you have to do is hit the presets. Very simple. Spectral editor. Also, if you want to know, you can do this in multi-track just by finding the effect in the same place. Noise reduction. I'm pretty sure there's a way to get spectral view here. But what you want to do is you always want to move into waveform. It's much easier, but you can apply it using this as well. This drop-down menu in effects is the exact same as the one here. So you want to do that as well. Anyway, enjoy spectral editing and noise reduction.